The days of pioneers and covered wagons are long since gone, but the challenge of building a log cabin still remains for one man. With his own two hands, he's built a project that was once considered a necessity.
Hi, I'm Moriarty, and I'm here on North Road in Hamden, Massachusetts, where Robert Sazama has just completed this log cabin. What influenced you to build a cabin?
Miss, when I was a little boy, I always liked log cabins, and I could work on them myself, along with the help of Rob and Gordy Johnson. And it just seemed like a good thing to build up here.
Why did you decide to build it on North Road?
Because of my folks. You know, they had the land, and I don't know, it just seemed like a good spot. This, like the neighbors too.
Yeah. Who designed this house?
New England Log Home, Missy. From Great Barrington, and it comes in a kit form. And you can get any different style or even design your own house, and they'll cut that out for you.
Mm-hmm. Did you follow the plans exactly?
Not exactly.
No?
No, but just about.
What variations did you have?
Oh, the porch is a little different, and the balcony is different. You can change it quite a bit, Missy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, without going real radical.
What are some advantages or disadvantages of building a log cabin?
I think that one of the advantages would be that you could build it yourself, and also that it is easier to heat than a normal home. That's what everyone tells me, and from what I've seen, I believe it.
Mm-hmm. How is it heated?
It's heated with wood, and we have the fireplace also, but right now today it's hot out, so you don't need it. But there's a wood furnace in the cellar, backed up by a oil furnace, which I hope never to have to use.
Mm-hmm. How about the electrical wiring?
Well, the wiring is, everyone said it was tough, but it's not tough. It's basically simple. You just have to think beforehand, and the only switches that we have in the walls that are log walls are by the front door, and we just drilled through as we were building.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the back door for your back porch light, and a light inside also for the front door. You know, your light outside and light inside when you're coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other lights are, you know, your switches are in partition walls, so that was just like a conventional home. And your baseboard, behind your baseboard are your plugs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just a little bit different. I used a chainsaw to cut out boxes, but other than that, it's the same type wiring.
How are these logs put together?
Slowly. The fellow from the company came down first day, and we put up 4 courses that day. That's the easiest 4 courses. There, what you do is you put a chalk line down first, which would be the spline. Everything is measured to a spline that's cut down through the log, top and bottom, same. And then you measure that. If it's 16 feet wide, which the basic cabin is, this is 24 feet here.
Mm-hmm.
You measure 24 feet and you snap the line over there and there. And this is 32 feet this way. And then you put that log right on that. And then you put the next log comes with a spline inside it. And you keep going up, and as you go, you measure, and they give you 3/8 of an inch tolerance. It's really pretty close, you see. And then there's caulking and rubber gasket material that goes in there also, and then 10-inch spikes go down through. Flo, you're asking about insulation. The logs themselves are very good insulation, and the only place we have to use any is above the doors and around the windows. This will be finished off of the board after, like here. There is insulation behind here to keep the breeze from coming through. Also, you asked about the electrical boxes. See, these were all cut out as we built and drilled down through for the wires. This is not finished, as you can see. The door latch is a latch string affair, which dates back to colonial times, that we made up. And for the time it took, it saved a lot of money, to be very truthful. But also, it's appropriate for a log cabin.
Mr. Sazama and 2 other men have pooled their efforts to create a new home for his family. The total time it took to build this comfortable log cabin was 16 sunny days. The interior of the cabin is not yet complete, but the general atmosphere inside is warm and inviting. We would like to thank you, Mr. Sazama, for sharing with us the excitement of log cabin building.